The Bank of Ghana BOG has advised the public to carefully consider their choice of next of kin, emphasizing that they should select someone who is not only of legal age, but also capable of providing relevant information about the account holder when necessary. This follows what the central bank describes as a pervasive misconception that a person nominated as the next of kin by the account holder automatically inherits the funds in the account when the account holder passes on. The following report provides details.
According to the Bank of Ghana, specific legal procedures must be followed by the named next of kin to access the funds in the account of a deceased person. This includes providing a death certificate, letters of administration, or letters of probate to access the deceased person's account. For some members of the public, the clarification by the Bank of Ghana comes as a surprise, as they were previously under the impression that their nominated next of kin automatically inherits funds in their account. Some bank customers who spoke with CNL Business called for a simplification of the process.
I've never been aware, honestly, because it just came up when I saw it in the news. So myself, I'll have to engage my bankers and they should tell me something more about it. So what else do I need to know? So I know that the people that I've nominated as my next of kin are going to inherit it. If it's not automatic, who else is taking that thing when I'm dead and gone?
And you can't go to the court today and say the judge should grant your letters of admission for you today. They'll give you maybe like 2 weeks. Then they'll scrutinize everything before you grant. You come for the order, you go to the bank, they also accept it, then they'll reply the court, and you come for it, and then you can now go for your money. If the other party doesn't agree, a year, they'll bring a caveat. You hold on, they'll go round. So automatically, it will help some people, it won't help some people.
The Bank of Ghana insists that to inherit or access the account of a deceased customer, one must be named in the deceased customer's will as a beneficiary of the account, and a court of competent jurisdiction must grant letters of probate to empower the person named in the will as a beneficiary to obtain access to the deceased customer's account. Administrators of the estate of a person who dies intestate can be appointed through letters of administration issued by a court of competent jurisdiction granting access to a deceased customer's account. Godfred Kujo is with the Financial Stability Department of the Bank of Ghana, and he has been speaking with CNL Business.
If you are named as the next of kin, or if somebody is going to open an account and then names you as the next of kin, it doesn't mean that, or it is not automatic that when that person is no more, then you inherit it. At the point of opening, I probably will have somebody in mind. So I use that person as the next of kin, thinking that that person is the one that would probably inherit the funds when I'm no more. But along the line, so many years to come, I will go out, probably I would do a will and then give that funds to somebody else. Now the argument is, what should the bank do? Should the bank follow just the document that he signed 15 years ago that funds should be given to this person? Or you should go by a document that is issued by a court of competent jurisdiction?
He also dismissed alternatives to the process as being speculated on social media.
Those are not practices that exist within our banking sector where payable in Ghana. We don't have. So the means, what we use is the next of kin, which is the point of contact. And once you are deceased, we go through the letters of administration or the probate for you to have access to the funds in your account. But for those forms that we see on social media, it's not a practice in Ghana.
The Bank of Ghana has meanwhile advised bank customers to frequently update their records with their banks. The Bank of Ghana's clarification serves as a reminder that even if one is named as a next of kin, they will still need to provide legal documentation such as death certificates and letters of administration before one can access deceased accounts. For CNL Business, my name is Daniel Sakiti.